Hey everybody, this is Selexin again. I thought I'd bring some more stuff from WOTLK King Beta here. Sorry about the videos, but it's taken me a while because, well, I've been kind of busy. But this is on the boat here behind the new Stormwind harbor. I'll show some more things later on. It is taking a while for the boat to actually go. They kind of slowed it down a little bit so everybody has a chance to go. But as you can see, I mean, there's a couple of death knights here. Well, I shouldn't say a couple. 90% of the server is death knight, of course. The green glow you see there is a bloodworm skill that a lot of people hate because it's kind of hard to hide whenever you've got that. But the boat will take off here in just a little bit. I'm zooming out a little bit to show you what the boat looks like as best as I could anyway. I do have a couple of mods that's able to play in there. I've got the X-Pearl unit frames in there, and if you see throughout the video in the middle, you'll see the little runes in there. That's just another rune mod to keep track of your runes a little bit better and tell you which one, whenever they're up and things like that. But as you'll see here, you'll see a little boat trip here going into the new area that they have available. And it kind of lags out a little bit whenever I was waiting on the loading screen, so I stopped recording, and it'll click over to that new area here in just a moment. But there's the new loading screen that they have whenever you go to the new areas, which I thought was pretty cool, having Arthas on there and Frostmourne and stuff like that. Alright, here's after you pass through all that. You got the glaciers everywhere. This is the starting town here where you get to go to. There's it's kind of like, I guess you could say it's a lot like just a city on the dock, basically, kind of like what we've already got with a couple of different areas. There's an inn over there to the right, and the Griffin Master right over there as well. But whenever you first get here, now of course I'm not a 70, so I don't have any quests available to me or anything like that, but you kind of get the idea of what it is. It's a major staging area, of course, just like always. They're building everything still and things like that. Once you go across this ship here, you're able to actually go over to the keep, which has a couple of different things in there as well. And over here to the left, which is something I found by accident, is all of the trainers for all your professions. And the new inscription trainer is here as well, which is that little gnome right there. But you go through here and it's pretty much got every trainer that you would need here. Just about every skill is here, so you can get higher than your 375. Since this is really just playing around, I figured I'd get the inscriptions. Profession, I'm probably going to get herbing later, just so I have something to do. A lot of the inks and stuff, you need some of the old herbs like Peace Bloom and several leaf, things like that to get them going. Currently, from what I see, they only have available a couple. You can make some of the scrolls, like Scroll of Agility and things like that. This is a new area behind Stormwind, the docks. I tried to get as much of it as I could. I couldn't zoom out very far. I've got to change that information still. But it's a big open area. I hope they put a lot of stuff in here. It looks like it'd be really neat to have a lot of vendors and quest stuff in here to get you ready for the new area. Basically, you have two ships there that'll take you to Northrend, which is a new area, as well as the other one will get you back over by Darnassus and things like that. But it's a huge area. It seems a waste of space if they're just going to have it empty like it is now with just people walking around. Here you're going to see me go all the way up, try to get a better view of how big the area actually is. And then there it is on the map. So it's that whole left area that's open. Well, I'm going to pull out of here and actually show you where it's at. If you look at the existing map, exactly where the new area is going to be at. And there it is right there. This is just some random stuff that I figured I'd throw on here. That little gate there is what you open up to get yourself back into the Ebon Hold. It's a quest you get after finishing all the Death Knight starter quest. As you can see, I've already upgraded some of my gear. I hated doing it because the original Death Knight gear looked so cool, if you remember from my previous video. But this is some stuff that I got in the Outland starting area there in Hellfire Peninsula. I really didn't like it. I hate the way that it looks. I wish I could go back, but you know, time to move forward, and I'll just keep all that stuff in my bank for now. And here, this is not double speed. This is also something that you get whenever you finish the Death Knight starting areas. Every time you come into this place, you will be able to run that much faster. It's very, very nice to get around. Although there's not much in here, I hope they make the place bigger, because it does seem kind of a waste to give you a buff to just go between these three trainers here. The first one was a Frost, and that was the Blood, and this is the Unholy. From what I see right now, it's just you can go to any of them to train any of your talents. Just sometimes they have some interesting stuff that you can sit there and watch. There's another area as well, and you just walk into those little purple platforms there. This is the flying mount that they have currently right now for Death Knights. Everybody's been jokingly call it the Doom Chicken. I have some pictures up as well. I kind of sped through this because I wanted to get it done and over with. It's pretty late here tonight, but this is the lower level. There's just a lot of vendors here. That's a rune forge where you would actually change your runes on your weapon, and I currently only have, I think, 5 or 6 right now. That's something that I will be doing some more on later once I get leveled up. You get them automatically when you level, so hopefully I can get some new ones here pretty soon. Well, this is more of a complete walkthrough here of the Death Knight starter area that I didn't do before, because a lot of people wanted to know what it looked like. And hope to be bringing you guys some new videos here pretty soon, so keep watching and I'll keep making.